Bienvenidos plumitas mías a una nueva aventura, esta vez en Guild Wars 2, acto 3 de End of Dragons, el fin de los dragones. Salimos de las instalaciones del reactor de June. El reactor que ya no me acuerdo el nombre, estaba todo bajo aquí, bajo el agua. Increíble, el mapa super Bioshock. Pero Anka extrajo la energía de Suwon, se me ha olvidado el nombre, que es la dragona del océano, la bisabuela, la primera dragona. Ya sabéis, el agua significa a veces normalmente la creación, como Tiamat, o las aguas de la creación, la mitología mesopotámica.
And how are you so sure it's a dragon?
I just am. You know when you see a thing like that.
Y explotó el reactor. Tuvimos que salir. Jun creo que está bien. Así que nos vamos a ir. Nos escapamos un poco para que no nos localizaran. Y estamos en el restaurante de sushi de Nika con Japan para ver qué ha ocurrido esta vez y cómo está el caos de la energía del mundo. ¡Oh! ¡Cómo mola Kaineng de noche! Este es un borracho que está cambiando. Creo que está borracho y no sea un resurgido.
The Empress would prefer that. Commander, you arrived. Let's take a seat. This is my favorite sushi in Kaineng. I would make a recommendation, but everything is good.
You honor us, esteemed Navan. What would you like today?
Platos pequeños, ensalada de gambas, rollito de atún, temaki de dormilona, o algo es María rábano pepino. Como el sushi que conocemos. Anguila asada, hamachi, filetes de atún dorado a fuego vivo, salpicados con un refrescante glaseado. Son poco fitas de arroz. Constituciones más robustas. Tráeme el especial del chef, solo se vive una vez. Solo se vive una vez. Aunque bueno, yo soy Silvari, supongo que mi energía regresará por el árbol pálido.
It's because we've been on the trail of a terrorist, an Aetherblade named Anka. She ordered the Aetherblade attacks, and she released Su-Won.
Do you have any proof? Any at all?
Look, I know you've got a file going on me. You probably already understand me better than I do.
True.
So what sounds more likely? That I put millions of lives in danger?
El Capitán Fa quiere venir a arrestarme.
Let's hear what Navan has to say.
Es lo que me estoy imaginando.
Now, everyone, if we could...
Commander, I'm afraid I need to ask you to come with me.
Captain, we are in the process of negotiating a civil resolution.
Humblest apologies, esteemed Navan, but Lady June wants to see to this personally.
Detective, can you tell your colleague to stand down?
He's not my colleague, he's a gussied-up rent-a-cop. Go back to Junlai, Captain Fa. The real police are on the case.
Detective, the event in question took place on Junlai property, and under the autonomy resolution, a corporate entity may claim jurisdiction to whatever...
If the resolution is in the primary interest of the corporate entity.
Captain, I need to remain free to pursue the Elder Dragon your corporate entity was keeping under Kaineng.
Junlai Jade is not now, nor have we ever been, in possession of some...
Thousands of people saw a dragon emerge from the water near your facility. Please, listen to what the commander has to say.
Very well.
What do you know? Restraint from a corporate stooge.
¡Ah! El plato especial. O puedo vencerle o convencerle, ¿no? A la droga. O le patamos o diplomacia.
Time grows short, Commander. You asked to speak with me, so speak.
Intentémoslo. Es un hombre sensato. Tengo órdenes que cumplir. Ah, pero ¿qué son las órdenes en realidad? ¿Y por qué son tan importantes? No vas a engatusarme con ese piquito de oro. Estás poniendo a prueba mi paciencia. ¡Depón las armas! He dicho una tontería. ¿Podemos volver a empezar y estudiar el caso? Hablemos de esas órdenes. No tienes margen de interpretación. ¿Y por qué habría de responder un ultimátum tan beligerante? ¿Tienes grabaciones en las que se me ve en el lugar de los hechos? No las tenemos. Por alguna razón se perdieron. Pero la dama Jun afirma que eres el único que estaba allí. Es algo que la tiene contrariada. Jo, es que quiero partirle la cara con el especial. Ajá, incluso tú admites que tengo razón. Típico. Si no fuese tan cabezota, te darías cuenta de cuál es la verdad. Ok. Lo siento, nada. Estoy en medio de una droga. Una droga muy rica. ¡Oh! Ole. Ahí va, que perdí un montón de tiempo, mierda. Por jugar con la... Joder. He perdido un montón de tiempo por jugar. Se me va a acabar, el plato especial en 2 minutos. Tengo que vencerle en menos de 2 minutos. Nada, si lo vencemos súper rápido a este. Ya está.
Fine, I yield. Go
La
chase
venganza de Nika.
dragons, but your face is about to be
Qué loco.
plastered on every hologram in Kanta. You won't get far.
Continuemos la comida, camaradas.
Well, that was an effective, if unfortunate, way to deal with things.
La cabeza gigante.
You said you have a plan.
Qué gracia. Por Dios.
Ah, yes. First, where do you stand, Detective? Do you still
Mundo
insist
cabeza.
on taking the commander in?
No.
Dios, qué sombrero.
I've seen and heard enough to convince me the commander's got a job to do. But I'm coming along. If things are as bad as you say they are, well, you need me. If they're not, then I get any sense I'm being played.
You're not.
I borrowed something from the Ministry of Intelligence for you, Commander. It will disguise your face, and nothing else.
Intel gets all the best toys.
I know somewhere you can use as a base of operations. A historic refuge. It's just east of here, in the Echovald forest. The detective and I will go first to clear any potential roadblocks. You, Commander, will meet us at the city gates.
Ahora podemos entrar en la región de las selvas de Nueva Echovald.
Commander, you there? We need to talk.
I assume this is about the fallout from Junlai Jade?
Fallout? They are talking about a tribunal, Commander. Half the ministers want to deport us all immediately.
Has anyone been able to smooth things over with June?
No. It's taking all my charm to keep her from kicking me out.
No one at the reactor is willing to listen either. There was some evidence of an Aetherblade presence, but no trace of Anka herself.
And Aureen's brand is still spreading, hampering repair efforts.
I just met with Navan. She has a plan to help.
Which means the Empress is probably on our side.
Exactly. Navan is taking me to a sanctuary in the Echovald forest. Somewhere we can plan our next move. Detective Rom has thrown his impressive hat in with us as well. Jory, Gorik, meet me in Echovald. Kaz, Taimi, keep doing what you're doing.
Give our Kaine noodles a whirl. Or his own recipe.
Thanks for the help. I tried to go through the ministry, but they're completely tied up with the whole Kaine restoration project.
Ah, que tenemos un holocodificador. Ah, ahora estamos disfrazados, claro, para que no nos reconozcan, claro. Ostras. Y esta ya es la salida, claro. Guay, guay, guay. ¿Y este logo? ¿Qué significa? No sé. Ah. Estoy interactuando con algo. What the fuck? ¿Qué es esto? No lo entiendo. No sé qué es esto. Ah. Este es el elementalista con martillo. Ostras. Me pregunto cuándo encontraré al humano. Ah, digo, al nigromante. Aquí humanos hay. Ole. Oh, las selvas de Echovald. Aldea de misa. Por aquí, por las escaleras. Y nos vamos. Qué lugar tan misterioso. ¡Ah! ¡Hola! ¡Qué bonito! Contratiempo. Piedra arbórea. No me digas. Esto parece una catedral gótica, pero se cansa. ¿Esto es piedra arbórea? Oh, qué bonita zona. Parece estructura exaltada.
I'd love to
Oh,
open
qué
that
bonito.
disguise tech up and take a little look.
Don't even think about it. You break that thing, and the commander will be on a one-way trip back to Xinjiang.
So where's that safe haven you mentioned, Navan?
Right behind us.
Arbor Stone.
¡Qué bonito! Pero es tan gótico. No encaja con la temática de caza. Esto parece... pegaría en la siguiente expansión. Es más de demonios, más gótico. Catedrales, demonios, estructuras arcaicas.
Due respect, ma'am, but safe haven? This place isn't exactly subtle.
No. But its occupants are no friends of the Canthan authorities. You'll be safe here. Come. See.
Hola. Esta expansión no deja de sorprenderme.
The entrance is just ahead.
You mean right past the shadow monsters?
¿Aide? ¿Un humano? ¿De sombras? Y este otro... es como un orbe de sombras. O un resurgido de sombras, parece. Oh, es magia nigromántica, parece. ¡Ostras! ¡Morden de las sombras! ¿What? ¿Y este sitio? ¡Ah, claro! Ah, son como... Mordren... Ah, pero fantasmales. ¡Ostras! Ah, curioso. Y ahora estos son marcados. Un minotauro y un char marcado de sombras. Navan no hace nada. ¡Ah, es maga! Tanta arena, como... creo que un tipo de guardiana, ¿no? Y se especializa... en báculo. ¡Hala! ¡Ostras! El gigantón. ¡Ah! Este es de las tóxicas. ¡Ostras! Eso era un miembro de Scarlet. Una de las tóxicas estas. Una caballera mecánica tóxica parecía. Carca. Pues una bomba marcada. Por Dios, resistente este bicho.
somebody spike my coffee with a boga juice? Or was that Mordrum risen and branded all fighting together?
I thought so too, but on closer inspection, they appeared to be constructs of some kind, made up of an unidentified magic, not the same one we found in the reactor.
Perhaps we should move this discussion into the warded cathedral, unless you prefer to conduct further research firsthand.
No, that's not necessary. Commander, I'm not trying to panic, but what on Tyria did we just encounter?
If they're a new kind of dragon minion,
por si acaso, Navan, ¿poder cerrar la puerta tras nosotros no sería más seguro?
Shouldn't hers be water?
Didn't look like any water I've ever seen.
You really think the wards will keep them out, Navan?
I can't be certain, but I hope so.
Does it always look this way?
No, not at all. I don't know what could have happened. I left a powerful guardian in charge. Ishan.
Awfully quiet. Was it just Ishan?
No. We should be hearing laughter and song and crackling fires. There was a large group taking shelter.
Que esto es una catedral gótica en toda regla.
If there's anyone here, we'll find them.
Dios. Este es el problema que tiene Final Fantasy XIV, que no tiene Guild Wars 2. Final Fantasy XIV tiene escenarios increíbles, pero con el tiempo se limitaron los mapas y los solucionaron, pero no es tan impresionante el mundo abierto. Instanciado sí es increíble, pero mundo abierto no es tan impresionante como Guild Wars 2 y Warcraft. Y ojalá algún día Final Fantasy XIV pueda tener un mundo vivo, o sea, tan vivo y bonito como este.
What happened here? They look like they were in the middle of unpacking.
His chest is hollow. All the internal organs are gone.
But there's no visible wounds. Where the hell did they go?
Well, don't look at me. You're the death expert.
Their faces are blue. Did they all choke?
No. Take a closer look at the cheeks and
magia de la muerte.
Swollen.
Magia de la muerte muy poderosa.
Pretty big coincidence if they were all allergic to the same thing.
Un diario extraño. Pescado no le apetece. ¿Cómo hemos llegado aquí? ¿Dónde me dirijo? Espero de corazón no ser el malo de esta historia. Mejor que la historia llegue a su fin. Fin. Punto final. Un diario extraño. Que es como si estuviera en una zona de ganado. ¿Se ha caído? Ok, fantasmas. Me había parecido ver algo que flotaba. No voy a inspeccionar todavía esto, el campamento, porque va a ser importante.
No, that isn't possible. It's like someone took the square root of -1 and just put it in the sky. What villain would disrespect the laws of physics like?
¿Qué villano violaría las leyes de la física? ¿Qué hace Falco Errante? Ah, forasteros. Sunny lleva razón con las trifulcas. Catástrofe en Kainen. Apagones extrañas, una segunda dragona. Dicen que es vaina. Vuelto de la niebla. Isan estaba extraño. ¿Puede que esto lo haya causado Isan? Oh, aquí dentro la iluminación es preciosa. Pero fuera a veces no. No hay forma de mejorarlo. Un cadáver que flota. Libro resonante. Shiro Tagachi. Poderes tabúes. Una criatura.
Their faces are horrified. Like they were scared to death. Literally.
Poor bastards. Kicked around their whole lives just to die like this.
Una carta. Naiko. Nos escoltará uno de los cernícalos. ¿Pájaros? Que no les gusta la tecnología de Jade. Nuestro nuevo hogar en los árboles. Anda, como Robin Hood. Claro, el bosque de Echovald. Pero una catedral muy rara, no encaja con Kanza. Santa Santorum. Aldea de Mori. Me suena la aldea de Mori. No sé si es aquí o...
That's not how that's supposed to go.
Ok, una barca invertida. Un hueco con nada de nada. Pero es muy bonito para darse un baño en esta piscinita. Y ya dimos toda la vuelta.
Died in their sleep.
Smoldering embers in the brazier.
Puts the time of death sometime in the last few hours.
Where is Ishan? He was supposed to be protecting these people.
Seems there was a dereliction of duties.
Or he was first to go. You hear that? Came from over there.
Should we investigate?
Yes, but keep your eyes and ears open. We're not alone here.
Oh, ¿qué hay? Marjorie.
No.
Yvonne. Everything okay?
Ishan? What happened to you?
That's Ishan?
Ishan.
Assault spray dragon. But it's like those
¿Aquí hay
creatures outside.
dragones?
Shade.
Vale, su aliento ácido no nos puede hacer daño. Voy a intentar mantener la distancia. Ah, ese es el ataque de ácido.
Watch the crowd. I'll summon words of protection.
Lo puedo recoger. Pues son explosivos. Ah, no, me da escudo. Bueno, me importa vencerlo, no me importa el tiempo esta vez. Me importa que no me dé el ataque de ácido. Aturdido. O sea, a distancia le podemos vencer fácilmente. ¡Uy! Cuidado, cuidado. Cuidado, chiquillo. Claro, no contaba yo con las criaturas. Sería más rápido de haber usado el segador, pero no quiero que me dé de cerca. O sea, le hemos quitado solo la mitad, un cuarto de vida o la mitad. Adelante. Adelante, Apparition. Hemos quitado ya la mitad de la vida. Igual si nos lo hacemos con los dos logros sería flipante, ¿eh? El que está obsesionado con los siervos de hueso. Creo que justo con 2 minutos llegamos, ¿eh? Sí. ¿Quieres vosotros? Un minuto, no nos da tiempo, creo. Muy justito.
Shine, my friend, please come back to us. We did not survive the horrors of Shiro Tagachi only to have your story end here.
Wait, what did she just say?
Shiro Tagachi, Nah, no tengo yo 20 segundos. A la próxima me ignoro el ácido, pero al menos no me va a matar de ácido, o sea, de acidez. Todos los yogures que me como. Vamos, Gorry, que tú puedes. Gorry, levanta. He perdido como mucho daño de repente. Ay, lo gasté en el aire. Lancé mi enfermedad al aire. Toma, un poquito de cáncer. Ah, mejor será Gil. A la próxima te reviento con mi mandoble.
So sorry I left you to this fate.
The anomaly's vanished. It must have been ambient corruption from the magic in the salt spray.
Ishan was consumed by the same
qué bonito está. Antes se veía más místico, ahora está todo preciosista. Brillantito. Brillantino.
The void.
The void.
The force that emerged from the broken dragon cycle. Which, if not stopped, will unwind reality, one thread at a time.
Care to tell us how it is you know all this? And what was the magic you used? Never seen anything like it.
I have. When Aurene shielded me against Balthazar's fire. Who are you, really?
You deserve the truth. Suwan said I could trust you, but I had to be sure.
Suwan?
¿Ishan? ¿Este eres tú? Oh, qué bonito. Ojalá. Ojalá tener la apariencia de montura. Tengo que abrir un montón. Cuando acabe con End of Dragons, voy a abrir todos los cofres de león que tengo. A ver si desbloqueo algún atuendo de suerte, algún planeador chulo, algún objeto de espalda, algún objeto de... algún desbloqueador de montura.
One who saved me from a terrible fate.
No, este no es Season, es Kunavan.
Now time is short, but I'm sure you have questions.
¿Ves? Estas son hijas también, hijas menores de Subon. Hola.
The void is raw magic, chaos incarnate.
Al principio todo era vacío, sí. Como el Génesis. Oscuridad y se hizo la luz. Pero no creo que hayamos nacido de la nada. Yo creo que la luz siempre estuvo. Y tan solo tuvo un pensamiento y un deseo de expandirse y crear. Si no, en el eterno vacío nunca hubiera existido nada. Pero claro, existimos porque existimos. Me duele la cabeza.
I'm not certain I can explain it. I become like water.
What the fuck? Claro, ¿qué haces con forma humana? Es Nava. Es Nava. Nava es una dragona. Y se convirtió en humana para estar disfrazada y espiar los movimientos. ¡Ostras! Oh, me acabo de dar cuenta.
Too much time away. But I learned more every day. The chamber that June built siphoned off Suwon's growing power and used it to fuel Cantha.
Entonces, June sabía lo tuyo también.
Has been unreliable lately. That was because the void was being siphoned off as well. But only into machines, thankfully. Now with Suwon unleashed, its tendrils are working out from her to wind their way through the rest of the world.
Entonces, ahora que se ha enloquecido por la inestabilidad de Anka, hay que matarla inevitablemente, ¿no? ¿O qué se puede hacer para curarla? O sea, ahora está igual que Kralkatorri, Mordremoth, el loca.
Because he was the only possible option. Without the stability provided by the other Elder Dragons, and with that containment chamber destroyed.
She'll be overwhelmed.
Would it help if we could find another way to siphon off some of that magic?
Using Anka's extractor!
Yes, that might work. It would buy time, at least.
But it means we need to find Anka. Fast.
Kaz, Taimi, were you listening to what Kunavang had to say?
Yes, I have so many questions.
Questions we don't have time for now. We need to find Anka.
She didn't leave us much to work with at the reactor.
And the only Asuran troublemaker on Minsec's radar is standing right here in front of me.
Gorik, you know her better than any of us. Any insights into her personality that might help?
She successfully lured me into an incredibly obvious trap. It's fair to say I don't know her at all anymore. If I ever did.
Hello, Lady Navan? Or Kunavang, I should say. I wanted to tell you about Ishan. He fought it as long as he could.
Los supervivientes.
We're only alive.
Me alegra que estén vivos.
Thank you.
I overheard you all talking, and I think I might be able to help. I'm Ayumi, and I'm a member of the Kestrels, which means it's my job to know everything that's going on in Echovald. I need to escort these people to Mori Village, but we can talk when I get back.
Anda, un pergamino de portal. Guay, guay, guay. Bien. Primera parte completada. Los Kurzik. La otra facción de Kansas.
I'm not Kurzik enough for some people either. Had apathic skin, especially growing up where I did. I was lucky though. Minsec took a chance on me. Shouldn't have to be lucky to make it out of the slums though. Shouldn't be any slums to begin with.
I was imprisoned by the assassin Shio Tangachi. More than imprisoned. I was under his poisonous control. Used as a weapon against his enemies. Until I was finally released by an alliance of heroes. Suwon offered me a new path. Inspired by the heroes who saved me, I became Suwon's representative in the mortal world. Watcher and protector. It's my honor to look after the people of Kantha for Suwon. I discovered long ago that the best way to do that was from within, rather than without. Your kind need a sensible voice in your ears, more than you need a dragon on the mount. The Empress knew my real identity, as did her father before her, and his father before him. I felt it when she woke. All those of the sea did. A presence powerful enough to drive back the shadows in the depths. But it was not until Zaitan that I sought her out. An act of desperation to save what was left of a land I loved. It takes effort for one like her to see you. We are but moments in her infinite life. I did not know if she would care. But she did. Somehow, she did. I became her champion. My bond with her is much like yours with Orin. Or perhaps more like your friend Keith's. I feel her, but she doesn't control me. She's come to mean a lot to me. It was hard when she chose to put herself in Jun's machine. But even now, she's always taking the long view.
Muchas gracias, amigos. Es hora de continuar. Ya he leído todos los diálogos, ¿sí? Sí. Bueno. Es la campeona de Suwon. No Jun. Jun, bueno, Jun es amiga suya, pero... ¡Cómo mola! Piedra arbórea. ¡Oh! ¡La luz! ¡Ah! Oh, qué bonito. Esta es la base principal de la zona. Y el bosque de Echovald. Del Echovald. La sala de mando.
I'm worried about Ulrich. He's so fixated on revenge.
I know. I worry about him too. But I'm keeping an eye on him. I'll make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
Ah, hi, Commander. Did Kunavang have anything more to say about the Dragon Cycle?
Not yet. We're working hard to track down Onka right now.
Understood. We're busy over here too. Busy. Ever since the reactor was destroyed, Jun's been trying to figure out how to fix it.
and see what we built?
I did notice you look a little different.
Yes, Junlai has an entire medtech division. They make braces for conditions like mine. They're incredible. I feel almost no pain when I'm wearing them. I did a little tweaking to the design, added some extra functionality.
Ah, que ahora tiene una pierna de prótesis, ahora ya no cogerá. Oh, qué bien. La han curado, la cogerá. Pero ni siquiera con la tecnología de vapor pudieron hacer una prótesis en el pasado. Bueno, es que tampoco le conectaba, o sea, una prótesis te sirve para andar. Un poco mecanizar. ¡Ah, qué bonitas las estatuas! Y mecanizar, pero si no está conectada a tus nervios, sigues notando el dolor en esa pierna. Será distinto. Vale. El segundo nivel, a ver dónde está. Ah, vale, hay un teletransportador. La sala de espera. Misiones de ataque. Coleccionista de esquirlas. El tercer rango. Ya. Ah, y las armas de agua viviente. Estas son bonitas. Pero ojalá un día llegue la oportunidad de teñir las armas. Porque me gusta la de las aguas, la espada de las aguas. Pero no quiero llevar un arma azul porque no conjunta con mi estética de negromante verde. Hay una colección por aquí arriba. ¡Ostras! Cartas. Archivos de los ministros.
The former minister of Earth. Family still got ministry ties, but he wrote off that lifestyle. Doesn't care for copious amounts of paperwork. I think he runs a noodle joint now. Pretty popular one too, if I'm thinking of the right place.
Aquí tengo otro ¡qué bonito! No, zombie.
Oh, hey there. I'd shake your hand, but mine's covered in oil. Name's Nozomi. You're Ya's friend, right? They told me all about you.
Ah, comportamiento de golems.
And this is
colecciones.
Made it myself. A little rough around the edges, but he's a work in progress. That's where you come in, I hope.
Bob.
After talking to Yao, I figure I could use some of your Tyrian expertise.
No he dicho nada. Pensaba que era un cryptis. No. Bien. Colecciones. Bueno. Por aquí tendría que estar Gorrick, ¿no? Ahí está. Hogar de caja. El nido. ¡Ey! Como mi galería de arte. Galerías de arte El Nido. Y ya lo sé. Algunos habréis hecho la broma de el nido en el hogar de caga. Qué bromita. Por aquí no hay nada de nada. Nada de nada. Y como cajas hechas de madera. No nos pudieran poner las sábanas, ¿no?
Hey, I've been experimenting with this really interesting Canthan tech. It's an autonomously driven deconstructor. Breaks down complex items into their component parts.
So, what are you working on here? Looks like some kind of Aetherblade tech.
The Kestrels found it in Echovald, beeping like crazy. I think it's one of those airship transponders Renyak damaged.
There's no way it's from one of ours. That outer shell is too new. Ours were old. Garbage.
No, it's definitely an Aetherblade transponder. Or was at some point. Only an Aetherblade would splice a wire with a used bandage.
How could it possibly be Aetherblade? Renyak could have fixed it up when he got here? I don't know.
Could it help us find Anka?
Maybe. Just need to triangulate the signal destination. You can do that, right?
Can I do it, he asks. We'll get it done, Commander.
Commander, meet me at the entrance when you've got a minute. Ayumi's here with a new report about Anka.
You're probably wondering what I'm doing here. I'm glad you asked. Except you didn't. I mean...
Commander, I know I should have checked first, but I thought since Ivan didn't have
Mientras que no haga daño a nadie y sirva para investigación, más I para I más D.
Help us track down Anka and the Aetherblades.
Right. Speaking of which, where is my captain? Is she with you?
Se sacrificó en el reactor.
I mean, is she?
I'm sorry, Ivan.
Don't be sorry for Captain Trin. Be sorry for Anka. You're gonna get her, right?
I'll get her sooner if we're all working together.
Then I volunteer my services to your crew. If I think of anything that can help, I'll let you know.
Genial. ¿Ni un logro por eso? Bueno. La eterna amistad y ayuda de Iván. El topo. El topo, el topo, el topo, es el topo. Aquí, desafío de héroe.
A practical demonstration then. Let's see how you fare. You're a fast learner, but I'll keep you on your toes.
No le he bajado yo, es que tú no estás reaccionando nada.
Well fought. I could learn a thing or two from you, it seems. You're lucky to have you as an ally.
Commander, I trust you and your friends are comfortable?
Very. The Kestrels have been more than accommodating, thank you.
Ayumi was just telling me that Anka's been pretty busy since her little escapade in the reactor.
Putting it lightly, she's been sending Aetherblades to meet with both of the criminal gangs here in Echovald.
The Speakers and the Jade Brotherhood.
Portavoces. La hermandad. Esos son los que estaban caminando. Es verdad.
I should pay these gangs a visit, ideally without
por
them knowing.
Nueva Kainen.
I've got Kestrels stationed outside each of their camps.
Es verdad. Eran ellos los villanos. Los que estaban saboteando los laboratorios y atacándolos. Anda.
Scavengers think of themselves
as
heroes of the downtrodden, but all they're doing is lining their own pockets. They scoop up any discarded jade tech they can get their hands on and then sell it to people who don't know any better. Even their nameless scavenge for parts. They got nothing to do with the gang that went up against Ampha.
¿Y los portavoces?
Fanatics. Started off well-intentioned.
Oh, Dios mío, defensores del medio ambiente. Extremistas.
But over time they went hardline. Started opposing any kind of technological progress. Then a warden Tetra Earth call took control. Weaponized their good intentions. That's when they started enslaving spirits and bombing anyone they disagreed with. Got them all convinced they're gonna become immortal forest spirits, like her.
Curioso. Mientras que no hagan daño a nadie.
They're a force to be reckoned with. Wish I'd known about them sooner, honestly. Now that we're all on the same side, maybe we've actually got a chance to get ahead of Anka in the void.
Hola.
Sometimes we Kestrels go places we aren't exactly invited. Our spies have had a lot of practice crafting Brotherhood and Speaker illusions. They'll make sure you blend in. We've seen hints of them here and there. They're mobile, and they don't leave a lot of clues behind. We found that transponder, the one we gave to Gorik. Odd, though. Seems unlike them to leave that in the open. You're most welcome. I like to think of Arborstone as a big nest where everyone comes together. I want our hatchlings to be able to play here, local merchants and businesses from far-off lands to work as one. We have big plans for this place. We're happy you're a part of them. Oh, yes. The Kestrels have been around since our ancestors fled to Echovald. A few Tengu made it their job to protect the others on their way, and voila! The Kestrels were born. It's always been a loose association, no formal leadership. Old Kestrels train new Kestrels, and so the order goes on. It's not actually a perfect system, if I'm being honest. Lately, well, a few things have really gotten out of control. Gangs moved in, and they've been pushing people around. Innocent people have died. I've been trying to get us to work together more, but, well, I'm pretty new at this. I'm not actually from Echovald, so no one takes me seriously.
Como rama. Bueno, gracias por el lore, amigos. A ver, tropical, a ver del amor. Ah, esto conectará, ¿no? Con esta zona. Un punto de dominio. Claro. Con esta zona de aquí. Este con esta zona. Vale, o sea que hay distintos portales, ¿no? Distintos caminos por los que podemos salir. Pero voy a ir por aquí porque hay un punto de teletransporte. Y así ya lo tenemos pillado. Una puerta. Ah, pero por aquí no se puede salir. Vaya por Dios. Club Kanak. El Club Kanak. Kanak ha abierto un casino en la arboleda. Ok, pues iremos por otro lado. Bueno, por la puerta de enfrente, si no. Habrá que buscar a Kanak si ha llegado a esta canza. Porque aquí dice... Ahí decía Club Kanak. Ok. Ok. Punto de ruta del Club Kanak. What the fuck? Qué zona más bonita. Las selvas de Echovald.
Maureen, Keith, did you ever catch up to Sue 1?
We did. In the Jade Sea. We're working with the local authorities to keep her from moving beyond Kantha.
They didn't trust her at first.
Qué zona más preciosa.
Blaming Aureen for Sue-One's escape. Only took one fairly devastating skirmish with the Void to convince them it was worth believing we were on their side.
They've sent word to Shinjay to send more forces. We can only hope their government listens. We can't let the Void spread to the rest of Tyria. And the Void
bueno, vamos primero por los chatarreros.
I know. We've already experienced its effects here in Echovald firsthand.
Ah, bueno.
We're on Onka's trail now.
Me interesa más primero los portavoces. Joder, es que esta zona... Dios, es que son todo catedrales. Definitivamente. Kanza es mi expansión favorita. Reliquia de la casa Zuhelter. Valeria. Ah, colección de reliquias. ¿A quién le tiene que llevar las reliquias de Jade? A mí un G. En la cámara de Jade. No sé dónde es eso.
The speakers thank you for your help.
No, no.
I can't wait to study this.
Oh. Ah, oh. Vampirito. Ah, para desactivar los sellos, ¿no? Ah, mola. Vale, es el minijuego este, vale. Desactivar. Este es chulo. Oh, cómo mola. Bueno, voy a pasar a este evento. Me lo completarán igual. Valle del Santo. Qué curioso. Mira, aquí tenemos un campamento. No sé si es nuestro o qué. Los cernícalos. Imagino que sí. Ah, una aldea. Qué bueno. Qué curioso. Pensaba que había una puerta oculta. Pero aquí al otro lado hay un punto de dominio. Bueno, voy directamente al campamento. Tengo bastantes puntos de dominio de momento. Capricho de la guardiana. Oh, cómo mola, son como Mordem, ¿no? Mordem. Hola, amigo. No puedo entrar por aquí. Está bien. Soy hombre.
That other warden, he was desiccated?
Yes, very suddenly, leaving him.
¿Cómo podré llegar hasta arriba?
Oh, did someone cast a spell on him or something?
There was a power of some kind involved, but I did not recognize it in all my
como mola, son como Mordred.
I have seen nothing like it.
Elementales de la naturaleza.
I mean, if we're just gonna use them to blow up tech, that's one thing.
Yeah, I hear you. What's changed since Tetra came on?
Anyone on this line? I'm a bit hurt over here. Might need some help getting clear of hostile territory.
Please, all I do is work on machines.
That's exactly why you're here. You need to face the consequences of the evil you plotted.
Technology.
Oh? All those weapons your people have been using to blast us apart are virtuous?
Okay, well, those may be
For the
a little evil,
forest!
but I don't build weapons. I make things like, well,
Vale, bien. Pelea contra enemigos.
does is bake bread. It's perfect and crusty on the outside, soft on the inside bread. There's nothing evil about bread.
You don't need to spoil the natural world to bake bread.
You just joined up?
Seguro que acabarás luchando con cierta habilidad.
Brotherhood hit a group of ritualists on their way back from the
Una carta.
Outposts only sent half of what they owe us in fees.
Did they offer any explanation?
None.
Este es el...
Go back and take the
cómo
rest.
molan los jefes.
If they wish to keep using the forest, they must pay for its care.
Done.
Oh. Esta facción mola. Reclutas vagos.
Perhaps we should demonstrate that it is not well.
You mean Project Unported?
Vale, no son los pilares. Son las ánforas, donde están atrapados los fantasmas. Ok, los espíritus. Vale. Bueno, que tampoco son Silvari. Tienen que vivir como humanos, ¿no? Me imagino.
Yeah.
Seems like kind of a lot.
I mean, if we're just gonna use them to blow up tech, that's one thing, but...
Yeah, I hear you. What's changed since Tetra came on?
For the forest!
La mirada más curiosa.
You're really good at this. Ever.
esto. Alguien ha llegado muy alto, ¿eh? Ah, ahí está. Ah, guay, guay, guay. Me da igual. Que os jodan. 2. Pesado. Vale.
You hear about the bombs?
Through the forest!
Yeah.
¿Cómo llegar hasta arriba?
Yeah, I hear you.
Nature will catch up with you!
Changed since Tetra came on.
That other warden, he was desiccated.
Arriba hay una portavoz, pero no sé cómo narices se puede subir hasta arriba. No se puede usar la montura, no lo entiendo cómo subir. Por aquí. Oh, se pilló uno en el campamento. ¿Dónde lo puedo encontrar? Gracias por la información. Vale, por aquí, parkour, ¿no? Hermoso parkour, el que no hacemos desde hace mucho tiempo, ¿verdad? Cómo nos gusta el parkour. Al fin y al cabo es una vista. Estaban esperándome, ¿eh? ¡Mierda! ¡Me han visto! Vamos directamente. Ok, ahora sí no hay ningún problema. Vamos por la más grande, más segura. Con calma. Con calma. Uy. Uy. Ay, ay, ay. Ajá. Oh, perfecto. Oh. Hicimos la vista, menos mal. Oh, qué catedral. Oh, qué bonita. Qué bonita la catedral. Y la cosa es... Ok. Al parecer aquí dentro sí que se puede entrar temporalmente. Ok, lo hemos hecho. Bueno. Algo es algo. Ah, mira, esto me va a venir genial. Una base de operaciones. Aumenta la mejor experiencia de descanso. Ah. Revitalización. Qué chulo. Revitalización. Qué útil viene. Ahí la gótica esa de la tierra. Ya. Quiero mi disfraz.
That other warden. He must be desiccated.
Ahora lo hice. Que le den al logro, ya lo haré otra vez. Sé cómo hacerlo con cuidado.
Tetra gave the sky pirate to the ritualists for a chat. Apparently they got a lot out of him.
Solo estoy de paso, amigas, solo estoy de paso.
Inga said the screams were, well, he's still not sleeping through the night. Better we don't know what happened.
Alongside those amazing radishes.
Gracias por la información, amigas mías. Ah, bien. Arrogantes y estúpidos como le parecía a Tetra. Voy a sacarle muchas más joyas.
You mean Project Honeypot? Indeed. It will pass through Jade Brotherhood territory, correct?
Yes, they control an outpost near the dump site.
¿Y los guardianes? Aquí había hombres y las mujeres llegaron por Tetra. Es lo que custodiaban las guardianas. Tetra es un ser iluminado. Bueno, sí, es una mujer árbol. Vale, yo soy un hombre lechuga. Algo de respeto también, ¿eh?
Anyone on this line? I'm a bit hurt over here. Might need some help getting clear of hostile territory.
A ver que me estoy quemando. Y la jefa sospecha de mí. Pero gracias por su tiempo. Canallas roba logros.
Learn anything at the speakers camp, Commander?
They'd captured an Aetherblade, but Anka was after her stolen tech, not the pirate's life. Then she backed out.
Taming the pirate, while also ensuring the gang kept the stolen technology.
Commander, we found the Aetherblade's camp. Seems Anka's long gone, but there might still be some clues on site.
Excellent work. I'll head over there soon. Get a look at their defenses.
A score of angry sky pirates with swords and guns. Nothing you can't handle, if I may be so bold.
This one's got you figured, Commander.
Bueno. Al campamento filoetéreo. Está aquí en el centro. La gente quería más junglas desde Morderomoth, al parecer no quería más desiertos y toma jungla. A bosque, montaña. Esta jungla me parece más bonita con las catedrales antiguas, que obviamente que la jungla de Morderomoth. Es distinta, pero es que esta es precioso. Ah, mira, mira. Aquí tenemos un punto de dominio que voy a coger. Bien. Genial. Vale. Creo que por ahí. Ah, que esto es todo chatarra. Ostras. Ah. Oh, puerta oculta.
Pretty sure the Jade Brotherhood's gonna want to hang on to the tech, so the speakers should.
Captain, it's an ether.
That is completely impossible.
We know what you saw happen. Got a quick scan before it got here. It's got a functional portal device on board.
¿Portales?
Well, that's interesting. Show me
¿de quién están hablando? ¿A qué portales se refiere? ¿A qué portales tan raros se refiere esta? Sigamos investigando.
First thing that happens when we make camp, the locals have to show their teeth. Prove who's in charge. 2 of my pirates got caught, and normally I'd shrug it off as a loss, but I'm not that lucky. They'd been salvaging parts for a new mist portal device. Then they were captured along with the parts. But I should be realistic. Even if I get those parts, the portal device is not a shot. We did life in a way. Negotiation are much easier without an emotional attachment.
So Ankha's trying to rebuild their mist portal device. Each of the captives had a piece she needed.
Then that mystery airship appears with a working model on board.
Ankha cancels the negotiations and turns her focus to finding the airship. Which means we should probably find it first.
Spirits of
Hey,
the wild.
Commander! It's Ivan!
Descripción de Tyria.
I think
Estamos vivos, hurra, capitana.
Yep.
Where can we all meet?
Poison strong enough.
I've got my hands full
Reña
with
que era
the
como un niño
speakers and
grande.
Jade Brotherhood, so I have to sit this out. Rama's waiting at our village.
We're on our way.
Whoa. Whoa. me está haciendo perder tiempo el cabrito.
What did I tell you?
La quería aturdir antes, pero como se ha puesto en medio el gilipichis. No, tú quieres morir, tía. Ole. Pesado, los tigres blancos estos. Vale. Este es como tal todo el mapa prácticamente. Ah, no. El mapa es todo esto. Oh, madre mía. Es grandecito, es grandecito el mapa. Ferndale. Claro, porque sacaron solo 3 actos. Cuando salió la... Qué bonito puente. Cuando salió la expansión, hicieron solo 3 actos. Espiritual. Porque el acto 4 y 5 solo, o sea, solo 3 mapas, uno por cada acto, creo. Oh, qué zona tan misteriosa. El lago Lutgardis. ¡Ah! No me gusta cuando... Joder, es lo que no me gusta. Ojalá las monturas tuvieran un poquito más de maniobrabilidad.
It's the trees. Pretty sure they mean around 1800 though.
Bienvenido. Chaval curioso. Sí. Hay que usar siempre la fuerza, ¿no? Qué monos. Es un aurín. No, es un quién. Es una dragón anciana y es muy buena. No está bien hacer algo malo, pero sí que está bien darse algo bueno incluso aunque no lo consigas. Guay. Estamos educando a los jóvenes. Oh, qué bonito, una aldea tengo. Ah, lo mismo. No sé. Ah, aquí está Rama. Rama. Vaya, este se enfadó. Pues nada, lo he silenciado. ¡Rama! Rama y medio. Bueno, sí, ahora sí que estamos en el límite del mapa. El mapa es todo esto.
Right. Commander, that transponder the Kestrels found, it's weird, but it was on its own network.
But still technically Aetherblade. When I activated the transponders, it started broadcasting its signal.
Whoever's piloting that ship probably got spooked and threw it overboard, which is how we found it.
And it seems like the transponder's still communicating with the ship. Signal's weak, but it points to Melandru's Hope.
Then it sounds like I'm headed to Melandru's Hope to find us an airship. Good work, you two.
Bien. Ahora vamos por aquí. Cogemos este puntito de dominio.
You're mine.
Oh, una casa en el lago, ¿eh? Dios, es que estas estructuras... Buah, es como Or. ¿Qué civilización viviría antes aquí? En estas catedrales tan grandes. Ah, esta es la casa que hemos visto ya.
Okay, lines are in the water. And now we just sit back
and
wait for the fish to bite.
Chic.
We just wait? That's all?
Me lo está enseñando. Curioso punto.
You're headed in the right direction, Commander. Somewhere that way.
Please, Doctor, you have to help her. She isn't making any sense. Slow down. What happened?
Ella de inestabilidad, ¿eh? No sé a qué se refiere. Vamos subiendo por aquí arriba. A esta altura tenemos el punto de dominio. Menos mal he conseguido, porque no era capaz de vencer a ese fantasma. Me estaba cagando en... Estaba insultando de 1000 maneras distintas. Qué asco de tía. ¡Hala! ¡Adiós! Que tengas un asqueroso día. Fantasma. Fantasmola. Eres una fantasmola.
Just got a slight uptick in signal strength. I think you're getting closer.
Había una que no he podido, un punto de dominio que no he podido coger por aquí. Pero es que no sé cómo abrirlo. Hay una puerta de teletransportador, pero está cerrado. Mira este por dónde. Un camino cerrado.
Well, I'm just looking at a strange door. Are you sure this is it?
The signal doesn't lie. Take a look inside.
I'm inside, and there is an airship.
Oh.
It's got Aether Blade markings, all right. I'll keep you all posted.
Juerguista. Payasos.
We have a trespasser. Prepare deckside defenses.
We don't have any deckside defenses. Also, you don't order me around. I order you around.
Belay that order, Captain. We've got an old friend clambering aboard. Was wondering when you'd show up, Commander. Come on inside. We'll have a drink.
We drank all the drinks.
Kanak. Ah. Ah, claro, el club Kanak.
Saida.
Saida, no.
I have to assume you're here on purpose.
Kanak con traje.
Purpose.
Con traje. O sea, con traje elegante.
Flying VIP social club and gourmet restaurant. Unfortunately, we lack the room and willpower for expansion.
He says that like it's my fault.
Okay, I stuck with you as long as
bueno, tenéis toda una caverna entera por construir una ciudad, si queréis.
Was murdered by her first mate, Anka. Anka wants this ship.
She can get in line.
I need her to think she can skip the line. Nothing we've done has surprised her. I want to change that.
You want to use us as bait? To draw out your murderous pirates? See, this is why I miss you, Commander.
What exactly would we get out of this suicide pact you're proposing?
The saviors of Kelka?
Ostras.
Pretty sure Kaz
Todo este tiempo han estado haciendo esto durante Sangre y Hielo.
Social club.
Bueno, desde que se abrieron las aguas a
Let's not be too hasty. Okay. Consider us bait, Commander.
Okay. ¿Qué cosas?
Smart thinking, Commander. We can lay a trap for Anka wherever that ship's going to moor.
She won't go down without a fight.
Should pick a spot where people are least likely to get hurt.
The Junlai Jade scrapyard, right in the center of Echovald. That'll be quiet enough.
I could send out a false message on their comms network. I've been working on a relay.
Ooh, yes. Anka will definitely hear it. And if she knows there aren't any defenses, she might get overconfident. At least overconfident enough to bring the extractor along for a speedy getaway.
Message sent and received.
Good work, Ivan. Everyone, come to the airship and we'll escort it to the scrapyard.
Ivan's on the way.
That's probably not the best idea. If I can hack around your photon forge, so can Anka.
You can monitor Aetherblade chatter from Arborstone, Ivan. Be our eyes and ears.
All right. Just promise me she won't get away.
She won't get away.
No, tranquilo, amigo. Oh, completado. Y ya la fase final. Aquí, como es todo bosque, he explorado un poco por los dominios, pero ya vamos a acabar, ¿eh? Esta ya va a ser la parte final. Del acto. Vacío.
Remember, we want to detain her. If we can present Anka and her extractor to Minister Lee,
we can prove our innocence, and then use the extractor to drain the void from Suwan.
Look, Anka, we can't. She's too dangerous. Do you understand?
We do. But she left us with very few options.
Entendemos muy bien.
Pero
Gorrick, es lo necesario para esto. Es lo necesario por el bien del mundo entero. Hay que vencerla.
Nice to see everyone in such a good mood.
She lied to us, to me. Kidnapped, threatened. She's a monster.
You don't have to convince us, Gorrick. We're already on board. Everyone, clear on the plan?
Not much of a plan.
Yes, we're clear. The Aetherblades attack, we repel, then take Anka alive and secure the extractor.
Well, I'm no expert, but wouldn't we have a better chance of success with more, what do you veterans call them? Specifics?
Shut up, Canuck.
Modo pistola.
I mean it, by the way.
Es verdad, el guerrero tenía una pistola sable, como el Gunbreaker.
Aetherblades on the approach. 2 groups going around you.
My Kestrels are almost in position.
Ah,
you brought backup?
La armadura de Cana.
It's not backup if they were part of this from the start.
Los logros de siempre. Vencer sin que te bata. Vencer a lo mejor en el tiempo. Vencer al enemigo. O sea, a la final, a Anka. Que va a ser peligrosa. Porque es una nigromante. Tiene un poder muy concentrado. Como... Ay, ¿cómo se llama? La clase. Augurador. Como que te augura la muerte.
Where's Anka? She too much of a coward to fight us herself?
Hey! No one talks about the captain like that and gets away with it!
She isn't a captain. She's a common thief. No better than you.
So you're not gonna surrender? We've got you outnumbered 6-1.
Hold that thought.
Hey, look at that. 6-1.
Este es nuestro territorio. ¡Ay! Les hemos ido quitando las naves. ¡Qué guay! Dios, lo hemos reventado al... Ni me he fijado, ¿eh? Lo hemos reventado. Madre mía. Claro, el fantasma de antes que protegía el dominio me mató 2 veces. Porque es que no paraba de desaparecer y aparecer. Y eso era mucho de peche que estaba perdiendo. Y me hacía mucho daño. Con otros de élite no me pasa eso porque no desaparece.
Captain, no! I didn't tell! I didn't!
¡Ostras!
Damn it.
Where is she?
She can just keep throwing these undead goons at us from anywhere in the disposal yard.
¿Son no muertos? ¡Ostras!
Come in! Kestrels,
wherever you are, retreat!
Quiet, like I was saying. We stay here, we'll be fighting these
Marjorie, cuidado, no te caigas en el barco. No te caigas.
Indeed brought the extractor, I may be able to detect it. Got it! Aureen's energy signature, right in the center of the disposal yard. Come on!
Saida, Canuck. You should leave while you can.
Tiene pinta de ser arena de combate.
I respect you too much.
See you on the other side of this, Commander.
Where do you find these people? In jail, usually.
El barco de Anka. ¡Oh! Bueno, nave. Pero son como barcos voladores.
I'm gonna have to
Algunos
ask
casi.
you to call back that ship, Commander.
You and I both know that's not going to happen.
What if I killed you, brought you back, and forced you to
Nigromante
make the call?
contra Nigromante.
No, you've already died. Goric, then. You'll appreciate it. Like
Mi
how
ma-
you hook
mi-
an electrode to a dead roach
¿Tu
so their
pistola
nerves twitch?
o mi mandoble?
You don't scare us.
And that's why the cheap seats love you so much. It takes more than an inescapable apocalypse to ruffle your feathers. Fortunately, science always has a solution.
She's summoning help! Don't let those things touch you!
Gracias, Marjorie. Goric. Lo mismo. Sin caer abatido.
Some kind of hallucinogen. You have to fight through
Oh, oh. ¡Ah, no me jodas! ¡No me jodas, tía! ¿What the fuck? ¿Cómo cojones es un one shot eso? ¡No jodas, tío! ¡Hala! Ya he perdido todos los logros. ¡Qué puta niñata! ¡Qué niña de mierda! Eres una cobarde, lo sabías, ¿eh? ¡Ah! ¡Joder! Si te da, te persigue. ¡Joder! Eres una cobarde de mierda. Roba logros asquerosa. Joder, solo tenía que esquivarla, no seas perra, tía. Es una cobarde. No mereces el perdón.
You did end it. Congratulations. Now live with the consequences. The void is literally filling the void you.
No sabes pelear. Es una nenaza. Es una maricona.
Alchemy, you don't get it.
Te escondes detrás de tus alucinaciones.
You'd never stopped the apocalypse, you just kept trading up. Now it's time to pay the bill.
Watch out for the tentacles!
Yes, keep
Energy. It'll suck the life out of you.
Right. So.
Cobarde.
Wow. Gorik, I'll be honest. I thought you would handle this better.
You kidnapped me. Tried to kill us. You used our relationship to betray me.
Deja a Gorik, merece morir. Es una roba logros. Esos merecen morir.
Anka, for the first time in my
Siempre.
life, I understand exactly what you're doing.
Good. Then you shouldn't hold this against me.
What are you? That's void magic.
Es un gremio asqueroso.
What's the matter? You think you can stop it, right? Then this shouldn't be a problem for you. Soon the whole world's gonna look like this. Trust me, I don't like it any more than you.
Then stop fighting and help us!
This is it! Do you understand? A tyrannical lich, a demented god, and 5 elder dragons later, and all that's left is the void. An emptiness with purpose. Just my kind of apocalypse.
Just keep moving!
What's she doing now? And using it to manifest new creatures. Focus on them.
Commander, that passage.
Gotta be where she's hiding the extractor.
You.
Ay, que me he tropezado.
June.
Creo.
Why's everyone want to play God? Everyone fails. Every time. Just embrace the end that you earned and let the world reset.
No. Que se muere.
You're no fun. Gorik used to be fun. My Trin. What happened to you people? You can't fix anything by playing it safe. You have to burn it down. So something better can grow in its place. Alchemy. All I ever wanted Salvation. Is that so much to ask?
Ha muerto sin más.
Sorry, I just thought I'd feel better when, you know, when justice was, when it was done.
Yo sí me siento mejor. Me has robado un logro.
When it's someone you know who hurt you, there's no closure. Not until you decide it's time to move on.
I think I'm tired of feeling like this. Yeah.
So, the extractor?
Right. Knowing Anka, she had a contingency plan. Looks like she set it to overheat without a proper biometric scan. I can probably deactivate it. Probably.
Gorik?
It's not stopping. It's not. Get away from me!
Oh no. Everyone all right? Gorik, Jory.
Fine. How do we not see that coming?
Can we... I don't know, can we fix it?
Doesn't look like it. Gorik?
We'd have to learn how it works. It would take too long. There's only one person who can fix this, and she won't.
June, what if we could prove that Anka was the one behind the attack? Provide some evidence.
Well, for starters, Anka's dead. Secondly, your evidence just blew up.
The extractor blew up, but we don't need the whole thing. If the extractor's core is still in one piece, it should still have residual Aurene magic stored in there.
And we can show that to Minsec. Plausible deniability. Nice thinking, Gorik.
And so, the apprentice detective finally becomes the master, huh?
No.
Okay.
But as a sleuthing partner, you're not half bad.
That's it. Let's... Yes! See? Aurene's magical signature. Right there.
Okay. That's enough evidence for me.
Oh, la firma mágica.
Let's get this in front of Minsec.
I'll go with you. Make sure it's clear I stand by the
como
evidence.
Su pulgar.
Once that's done,
Como
we'll go see
la
June
marca de su
together.
pulgar.
Is that wise?
Pero
Going to Minsec?
la de su corazón, como el rastro que identifica, o la melodía de su corazón.
It doesn't matter how he interprets it. We have laws, we uphold them. Lee will have to accept this.
You say that with seeming conviction.
I've had a lot of practice. Commander, I'll meet you at Minsec HQ.
Guay. Ahora tenemos piedra. Bueno, plumitas mías, espero que os haya gustado. Recordad darle a like, suscribiros, compartir con vuestros amigos y familiares. Y nos vemos en la próxima aventura con el acto 4. Enseguida igual nos llevará a una nueva zona, no lo sé. Va a ser creo que el final ya de la expansión. Un poquito más, a ver qué locuras ocurren. Y nos vemos en la próxima aventura con el acto 4 de End of Dragons, aventureros de Tyria.